I don't know. Buff solo play at least. Yeah, I mean like that's fine. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe like when you're not in the party, make it so you do like I don't know, just plain 60% more damage. You know, that's it basically. Not just like certain skill, because right now you get like a damage buff on certain skill, right? 60%. But now just make it like if you're not in the party, because in raid you're always gonna be in the party, but in solo play you're not, right? So just make it like 60% stronger in solo play. So yeah, we'll check it right here. But yeah, let's go guys. It's ding dong time. This is some react time right here, which is like we're checking this one first right here. So yeah, Lotus apparently found a video of 80 scouter that is doing like 18-20 million. That's pretty high for scouter standard, but I mean like scouter did get a 4% buff, right? So we'll see on how it goes right there. 18 million is a high number, by the way, if it is 80 million. So yeah, well, we'll check how it goes. I hope like he shows the gearing as well, because I'm curious as well. But yeah, let's go. 80 time right here. OP 80 class, time to reroll 80. Time to reroll 80. Yeah. So it's starting right now. So the starting is like a bit like, you know, you don't count it, well, I mean like it uses awakening, so yeah. So awakening will be like a part of the, you know, matters for like the initial damage contribution, right? So so it's around like 18 million, I guess, about. And he will probably kill Lumerus by then. Okay, his setup is also 3-3-2, which is like 3 yellow, 3 blue, and 2 purple skill. That's why he has like battery management right now. The only way you can like fix this battery management is actually like Conviction Judgment, which is not guaranteed to always proc, so... Yeah, so basically it flats out at around like 18 million right now. So yeah, that's basically the 80. I don't know, 1 minute 8, I think like it's not actually 18 million to be honest. Not my video, some guy here posted it, but I guess he's bitch. I don't think like, okay, here's the thing, right? So it's a 1 minute delete the clip. Yeah, OP man, it's OP class. It's a 1 minute timer, and then he starts with awakening, which basically inflates the number in the first time, right? So I think it's gonna go down. I think it's gonna go down to like 17-16 million, which is like where it stabilizes, which is about to be expected because last time, before that, Scouter was doing like around like 14-15 million, and with the 4% damage buff, then that's how it goes right there. So yeah, still really good, still really strong right there, but that's basically how it goes. So yeah, he didn't say any of his gearing at all, didn't he? Yeah, he doesn't show his gearing. So the only thing I can see, let me check right here. So he's using Salvation gear set right now, 3-3-2 build, with like Carpet as the third drone skill. Huh. I mean, this is just the general build, I guess. This is a general 3-3-2 build. Yeah, the Salvation set, but that's basically how it goes, I guess. So yeah, the battery problem is definitely real though. If you're doing this in an actual like fight, in an actual like Legion raid or something like that, battery problem could be a thing. Because usually 3-3-2 setup has like battery problem. So yeah, Helmut with 80. I ran Helmut with 80 like yesterday, 2 days ago. I was using 80. So yeah, that's basically how it goes right there. No Franu crit. So yeah, do you find the non-transformation engraving fun to play? I think it's fun to play, but I prefer the transformation. So yeah, it makes sense that High-End 80 does more damage than Legacy though. What, they have always done more damage? What do you mean? You're saying it like it doesn't. It does. Have always been for a long time. What are you talking about? So yeah, Mana Runes doesn't work on Scouter. Mana Runes does not work because it's not mana, it's battery. Conviction and Judgment works though, because that's like what's the name? Combat Resource Recovery, which is battery. So yeah, so Conviction Judgment works, Foot works, Mana Rune doesn't. So you can't use like you know, Focus Rune and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically how it goes right there. So yeah, Legacy is the transformation. Non-transformation is technology. R13 technology, shortened by 80. So yeah. But yeah, that's how it is right there. I think the number is the same. The number is just inflated because it's a 1 minute DPS test that he used Awakening at the start. And that's basically how it is. So I think like the number would end up around like 16-17 million the moment he kills Lumerus later in the future. So yeah, that's basically how it goes right there. Summoner boss going through, class a bit overtuned. It is, yeah. It is. Summoner and Barrage, I think, is overtuned. It was overtuned for Barrage, and it was even more overtuned right now. But I think like what they're doing is they just put like the class to be really strong, so people are okay with swapping their gear. You know, spend peons, swap your gear, stuff like that. But you'll be OP until the next balance patch. That's basically like the idea. I think that's what Smilegate is doing, but you never know, right? So yeah, never know. Han Hayes, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to non-transform. Do you need class level 3? Class level 1 is ideal, because class level 1 increase your damage in for like drone and collaboration skill by 15%. Class 3 is 25%. So ideally, at 5x3 you want class 3. At 5x3 and 1 you want class 1. So yeah, that's basically how it goes right there. So yeah, not the case Franu unless you're trolling. So yeah. Okay. Can you explain how conviction judgment work? Like, do they have to proc one after each other? Yes, they have to. The conviction basically procs like it gives you a buff, and then the judgment eats the buff. If you don't have the buff, the judgment can't eat anything, and it doesn't give you the bonus. The judgment has to eat the conviction buff to get like for you to get like the bonus effect, the combat resource recovery and the thing basically. So it's a pair. You have to use both of them, and you have to use them within 3 seconds of each other as well, because the buff is only 3 seconds. So make sure you combo the skill back to back. That's basically like what's important about it. But yeah, anyways, only need class 1 for 80, 5x3 and 1. Yep, basically you can run 5x3 and 1 level 3 80 and level 1 adrenaline, and that's fine as well. Like, it's not like it's a bad idea to do that, but usually it's 81. It depends on your critical rate and your like swiftness. If your crit rate is lower, you want higher adrenaline. If your crit rate is high enough, then you can use like 83 and it will be better. But yeah. But anyways, what does Akan prep homework? Racing Maya alts for Akan, man. But yeah, that's 80 right now. So that's 80 number. It's to be expected. I don't think it's OP or anything. The 4% just basically puts it like at this scaling. So that's about right there. So yep. But yeah, anyways, let's move on here. Back to the forum we go, boys. Back to the forum. So yeah, back to DPS Paladin. Still going on as well, I guess. Still going on. But I mean, like, this is like quite like one of the older one. So yeah, part of the React Andy right here. Is level 10 gem on search will make a huge difference in damage if you go from level 7 to level 10? Yes. But yeah, onto the forum and onto the React forum. Where is Bard DPS? DPS Bard right here. So yeah, well, anyways, this is the one right here. DPS Paladin Please right here. Let's read this up right there. So yeah, please make DPS Paladin viable. I'm maining support Paladin. I really want to play Judgment Paladin as well because it looks so nice and it's cool. To be fair, it does look cool, you know. To be fair, it does look cool. Like a Paladin, like the sword skill and everything, they're actually really badass, you know. If only it can actually be a DPS, right? Unfortunately, right now it's not. So yeah. Like, here's the thing, right? I don't mind them buffing like the Paladin's DPS, to be honest. They just need to tone down the support capability if that is the case, because that would make it like a bit like really strong, right? So I don't know. That's just how it is. And besides, even if DPS Paladin is actually viable, people will hate it anyway. They don't want to play with it. Just like how DPS Artist is right now. DPS Artist is good right now. The thing is, like, people don't want to play with DPS Artist, because you can't have support Artist at that point because of duplicate like synergy. So in the end they don't like it. In the end they don't want it. The only reason why they would take DPS Artist is because, oh, they got a Bard or a Paladin already, they don't need more support. You know what? Sure, I guess. But other than that, they don't. So yeah. Now right now the DPS Pala, it's Garbo, but his argument is that, like, you know, he wanted it to be viable so that like because like it looks cool. And I'm like, his argument is valid. I think it looks badass as well. It's just right now it's sad. You just don't play it, you know. So yeah, that's just how it goes basically. Argos boss with damage dealer Paladin which jailed customer for 2 hours disbanded because they can't clear P2. Yeah, well, I mean, like, you know, if you wanna bust as a Paladin, you need way higher gear than like the other like DPS classes. That's just how it is. Just need to separate the class engraving so it's clear what they are doing when they apply. I don't know. I mean, like, it's just part of it right here. So yeah, the troll face right here. So yeah. The troll face right here. But yeah, even DPS bar is better than DPS Pali. I think it depends. So yeah, DPS Pali use entropy and that's like, you know, not bad. But again, you know, they're both like basically not exactly something that you would even consider taking. Because why would you? Just take another DPS, right? So yeah. That picture, yeah. I don't know. It looks cool, yeah. I tell my DPS Paladin friend that playing DPS Paladin is heresy all the time, but after making one, I do get why people want DPS Paladin to be viable. Though I still enjoy more playing support outside of Chaos Gate. That being said, as a Bard main, Paladin is a weird support, not exactly built to keep people alive for a long time like Bard, but rather give them space to take 1 or 2 hits every now and then. Think Paladin sort of an hybrid support? No, they just buff like, they just have more offensive buff rather than defensive compared to like Bard. So yeah, it's a job to buff the party with DPS while doing some DPS himself. Unlike Bard, who is more viable to play as full support. I think it depends, I guess. The thing is, like, we can't make like, you know, we can't make a hybrid class, to be honest. We can't make it because like, how would you make a hybrid class? Because what kind of engraving would you run? Obviously, you can't. If you run Awakening Expert class engraving that is support, then you're a support, right? And even if you make it a hybrid, it doesn't work. Because like you're just gimping both sides, so it just doesn't work right there with the system in the game, I guess. So I don't know how it's gonna go right there. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, some videos of different kind of paladin doing decent. It was like based on all-out attack, it's not gonna be good. So yeah, based on all-out attack, it's not gonna be good because like not all of your skill is holding skill. So yeah, in the end, it's gonna be better for you to run like the standard crystal or stuff like that, and that's like still like gonna be like pathetic damage anyway right now. So yeah, I don't know. Buff solo play at least, yeah. I mean like that's fine, yeah. I don't know. Maybe like when you're not in the party, make it so you do like, I don't know, just plain 60% more damage. You know, that's it basically. Not just like certain skill, because right now you get like a damage buff on certain skill, right? 60%. But now just make it like if you're not in the party, because in raid you're always gonna be in the party, but in solo play you're not, right? So just make it like 60% stronger in solo play. So yeah. Closest thing to the hybrid is Blue Gun Lancer, but even then it's a DPS with shield. I guess, yeah, kinda. If you wanna like stretch it real hard. Great, hey, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, dude. Welcome. If you manage to make a hybrid viable, do some DPS with running full super engraving, it'll be super broken if you go to full DPS engraving. Correct, yeah, that's basically how it is. If you make it like basically hybrid, but then still do good damage, right? Then if they go full DPS, it will be busted. So it doesn't work that way. Solo play Pali is just use preemptive strike, though it depends on like what kind of solo play you're looking for, because like preemptive strike doesn't work in like a, you know, red gate. That doesn't work, man. the chaos dungeon was not the issue, because even with preempting, without preemptive they can one shot things anyway. It's when they get red portal or when they have to do tower or throne spire, that's the issue. So yeah, would solve support shortage in all regions including Korea. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just how it is right here. That's just part of it. I don't know. His argument is legit. It's not that like he wanted to for it to be strong. I think it's just like it looks nice and it's cool. But even if it is viable, you get the point. People will hate playing with it anyway, still, because like it takes up the paladin support slot. But yeah, anyways, moving on to the next topic. It's gonna be to the funny topic right here, which is this one right here. Still bugged. Vykas Gate 3 is still bugged right here. Yeah, people are still complaining about this one, aren't they, man? Still right here. Yeah, if they want to be DPS Paladin, like less shield for others, but personally more shield, but damage and shield is rare, so they can take barricade. I don't know. It's just like not go right there. Just a no go. Fumi, take the follow, man. Welcome, dude. Get good seed right there. We don't like mechanic, you know. Still bugged, man. Well, you know, just a heads up right there, man. But it's gonna be bugged forever. If you think this is a bug, so it's gonna be bugged forever. Bug seed, like at some point, like it's a skill issue. It's bugged, bro. Bug right there. So yeah, remake raid. Yeah, just remake it right there. Bad seed Lancer. Unreformed. Negative follow, man. Welcome, dude. Welcome. It's bugged forever. There's one random guy in Masari that goes bad seat. Vykas is bugged every now and then, makes me wanna kick the guy. In your static. Yeah, just kick the guy, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. So we just got Medusa right away into worms into the cross-section thing. Is she seriously still bugged? Yeah, she's still bugged, man. And it's gonna be bugged forever. So yeah. not gonna be fixed right there. Smilegate gave up on fixing it already. So yeah, it's gonna be bugged. forever, forever. But yeah, we're done with this right here. Vykas Gate 3 complainer can eat shit because they suck anyway, so who cares? So yeah, this is the end of it right here. I'm not like checking any more Gate 3 like bug because like yeah. Yeah, I'm not bad, the raid is bugged, bro. So yeah, what exactly is the bug thing? Is it the thing? What do you mean? Is the bug thing? There is no bugs. That's just like how Vykas is intended to be done. She always had the ability to do Medusa right away. She always had the ability to do worms right away. That's normal. That's nothing right there. That is normal. But people think it's a bug if it happens like above certain bar. So yeah, so I guess it's gonna be bugged forever. So yeah, it's gonna be bugged forever. Nothing we can do about it right there. Yeah, small indie company, man. Spaghetti net code. Can't fix it, man. Can't fix it, can't fix it. Wait till they encounter Kakul raid. I don't know. If you think this is bullshit, then you go to Kakul raid and you'll know what bullshit is. So yeah, I don't know. The wording of the post, the thing, and the other thing, I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah. Okay, high HP Medusa is easy. Just don't look. Yeah, true. But it's too hard for some people, fishing bot, man. It's too hard for some people. Spaghetti netcode, man. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. That's just how it is. But yeah, well, you know, it's bugged and it's gonna be bugged forever. Just accept it already. Just accept it that it's gonna be bugged forever, man. That's it, man. I'm not gonna like argue otherwise, you know. Yes, it's bugged and it's bugged forever. Never gonna like fix. So yeah, I don't know. Wish this forum post was in Reddit. I'd go there, call him out. The only bad seat, yeah, usual right there. Yeah, I don't know. This is how it goes right here, man. That's the React ND, a shorter one right there, because like just some small funny ones. And yeah, this debate right here, 18 million, 19 million, 80 DPS. But yeah. Alright. Well, anyways, that's React ND for this part right here, man. React ND for this part. But yeah, that's basically how it is. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on.